The Emoji Movie is, it's something. It's something. I'll tell you that much. It's directed dude, alright, who gives a shit? Look, this is a bad movie. That's an understatement. This is a steaming pile of Patrick Stewart. And you've heard this already. And if you went into this movie expecting it to be good, then you deserved the feeling of betrayal that you felt when you left it. Because from day one, there was no hope for this movie. Because, not just because of the premise. That's not why. It's because they hired a shitty director, and shitty writers, and shitty everything, and just made a fucking movie for money. That's the only reason this movie's made. The only reason. Walking out of this movie, my friend somehow found some enjoyment in it, and said, "You can't tell me this is better than the Fantastic Four remake." Well, here's the thing. Both of those movies have the exact same problem in that not one person working on it gave a shit. Not one. Because both of the movies are made for purposes that are not to entertain the audience. It's for money. It's for money. This is a money-making ploy. That's what this movie is. Fantastic Four, made for a different reason. Not made for money necessarily. It was made to keep the rights to this movie is a money-making tactic. That's what it is, and it's getting fucked. Because it's not making money. Because it's getting the reviews it deserves. This thing should be sitting at a 7%, or whatever the hell it's at. Because it sucks. It sucks. Is it the worst movie made all year? Yeah, it could be. It could be. It certainly made me the angriest walking out, and I saw Pirates of the Caribbean 5 and The Mummy, and, like, those movies pissed me off. This movie pissed me off, too, because it's everything movie making shouldn't be. It's everything movie making shouldn't be. It's all wrong. It's all wrong. And here's the deal. I could sit here and just talk about why it's bad. Talk about everything that's bad about this movie, because there is nothing good about this movie. Not even the animation, the sound design, none of that. It's bad. It's all bad. The fucking voice acting, whatever. I could sit here and I could talk about all that. I could get into whatever you wanted me to. I could. But right now, as of this moment, you can go anywhere on the internet and read just shit about the Emoji Movie. You can read pages and pages of it and watch tons and tons of videos, 15-minute videos, hour-long analysis videos, videos that are as long as the movie, which is not very long, thank God. But I want to take a little different approach. I want to compare this to a little movie called The Lego Movie, alright? Now, I'm going to do that, and I know a lot of you are going to be like, you can't compare the two movies. Yes, I fucking can, and I'm about to. Here's what happened with The Lego Movie. Some executive, or somebody, someone intelligent, walked into a conference room and said, "Alright everyone, listen up. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a movie about Legos. And here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna get two competent directors and good screenwriters, unheard of, right? And we're gonna make a good movie." Everyone in the room gasps and goes, "What the fuck is wrong with you? Just hold on a second. We're gonna make a good movie." So, A, we get an hour and a half of free product placement for Lego, and B, everyone in the theater is entertained and they like the movie and they enjoy it, so nobody is unhappy. We get a shitload of money and all these parents and kids enjoy themselves because it's an intelligent film, because it's got a good director, two good directors, and good screenwriters. So then, we're going to be able to make more of these movies, like the Lego Batman movie or the Lego Ninjago movie, and people won't be unhappy, because we're going to make those good too, and people are going to like the movies, and we're going to keep making money. That's how the world is going to work, and sure enough, Lego Batman movie was just as good as the Lego movie, and people are excited for the Lego Ninjago movie, and it's probably going to make a lot of money. For some reason, whatever company made this movie, I don't fucking know, I don't care. They just said, let's slap together some shit and we'll make money. But no, they were wrong, because they hired the director that made Igor. That's right, that movie you didn't even remember existed until I just brought it up to you right now. That's a good sign, right? That's a sure sign. Like, They just didn't try. This movie's biggest crime is nobody cared that was working on it. Nobody cared to give the slightest bit of effort or the slightest bit of trying. They just sat there and said, let's get a paycheck, and the audience finally told them, no, we're smarter than that. We deserve better than that. We've seen better than that, and we want more than just that. Thank God we're starting to see people coming around on that. The new Transformers made less money. It's starting to happen. Maybe, just maybe, there's a turnaround, and this movie could really signify the turning point, because it's just plain bad. It's just bad. They say hashtag blessed in this movie twice, and I think they were actually serious about it. I don't know how they mess up the voice acting. Like, come on. Anna Faris, Chris Pratt's wife. She sucks in this movie. Watching Patrick Stewart play a piece of shit is really sad. I like TJ Miller. I do. I like him a lot. He shouldn't be in this movie. Like, at least, maybe James Corden was trying. I don't know. He seemed like he was having a good time. But, I mean, the animation even, it's just bland. And a lot of people, a lot of average moviegoers will say, what are you talking about? The animation was really good. No, it's not. If you've seen enough movies, enough animated movies in your time, I've seen a lot of them, you start to see the progression of detail and just, I don't know, all of these things that are developing that really makes the world feel real. This, and something like Minions, which I find to be one of the worst animated movies ever made, they have the same problem in which the animation is just bland. Everything is so fucking generic that nothing feels like interesting or real or any kind of, you feel no immersion. People are like, well, you're not supposed to feel like the fucking emojis are real. I don't know, I felt like all those Legos in the Lego movie were real characters. They felt like characters. These fucking people feel like someone, like, just drew a smiley face and was like, put them in the movie, make them 3D, and then you got a character. Like, there's just nothing. There's a 10-minute sequence about Candy Crush. Like, who in their right mind thought this was a good idea? What screenwriter was like, boom, that's it, that's what I want, that's it, that's going in the movie? Again, people are getting smart. People are not seeing this movie. I saw it because I just had to know if it was that bad. At the theater I went to, there were 4 movies playing. It was Detroit, it was Spider-Man, it was Dunkirk, and it was this. I'd seen the 3 great movies. I've been on a roll of great movies. Every now and then, you just gotta see a bad one. I just had to see this. I had to know if it was that bad. I really wanted to laugh my ass off at this movie, and I wasn't even given that. I wasn't even allowed to have that. I saw this with 2 friends. One of them slept through 75% of it. I turned over, he was rolled over on his side and asleep. Like, it's just a bad movie. Whatever you do, don't see this movie. Just don't. Just please. Please don't. Please don't see this movie. Because this is a turning point. This could be huge. If people don't see this movie, and if it fails, this could be a lesson to some of these filmmakers, some of these executives, not to make this stuff. Be smarter. Your kids deserve better. Take them to Cars 3 if that's still in theaters. Because at least that was fine. Or just sit them in front of a screen and show them Inside Out. Show them the Lego Movie. 2 movies this thing is trying to be and fails because they didn't care. No one gave this film the time of day, and thus it's a steaming pile of shit. So, what did you guys think? Have you seen the Emoji Movie? Have you not seen the Emoji Movie? I really hope it's the second one. Did you like it? Did you not like it? I also hope it's the second one. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.